in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Review of Stephanie's Homestyle Kitchen in Greensboro, North Carolina.
What
did you have?
Was great. It was really, really great.
What did you have?
Oh, right. Oh my god. I had candied yams, mac and cheese, and 4 big, the size of my head, chicken tenders. And big. Yeah, they are. And the chicken tenders were. Come on. And the chicken tenders were like seasoned to perfection.
Okay.
And also, they were hand breaded, and they were really, really crispy. And some of them are really chewy points, so they would like work out your.
You had some like cartilage pieces in there.
Yeah, your jawbone.
Okay, what about what did you have? The candy yams?
Yeah, the candy yams were amazing. They were really, really sweet, which I liked that. I like the sweetness of the candy yams.
Okay.
And you know.
Did you taste any of the spices in the candy yams?
Oh no, there were spices.
Yeah.
There's cinnamon. Oh. Yeah, I tasted cinnamon.
Okay.
But overall, I give my whole platter a 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10? That's pretty high. All right. Go ahead. Nicholas, what did you have?
So, I had the mac and cheese, loaded mashed potatoes, and ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And the ribs were delicious. They were good.
They were good. Was it really saucy?
Yes.
Okay. What else? What did you have? Ribs. What about the mashed potatoes?
The mashed potatoes, they weren't that good.
Okay. Why?
They were mid.
They were mid. Yeah, I tried your mashed potatoes. I didn't like them too. It was kind of waterish.
And the mac and cheese, I love the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was good. I had mac and cheese too.
My brother is a mac and cheese connoisseur.
He is. And I thought the mac and cheese were kind of like, it had a good creaminess.
It was diabolical.
It was diabolical?
Diabolically good or bad? Good. Oh.
I don't know. I didn't really like the cornbread that much. I liked the hush puppies. The hush puppies were pretty good, you know. But the cornbread to me was, I don't know, I just didn't like it. I think I've had better cornbread. I would give it more like a 4.
So I give my whole entire platter a 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you have?
Well, I had picked 2 under the seafood part of the menu. So I had the fantail shrimp and catfish fillet. They gave me 6 shrimp and a pretty decent sized catfish fillet. And for my sides, I had cabbage and mac and cheese. So as you heard, the mac and cheese was probably the star of the dish here throughout the dinner. So we recommend that. Definitely getting the mac and cheese. The cabbage was good. I like the way the fish was fried and the shrimp. The catfish was fried really well. The batter was really light and fluffy and flaky. Like I said, the shrimp was cooked good. So the whole dish that I had was really, really good. The cabbage were seasoned. They were kind of sweet, but I like them that way. So it was great for me. I would rate the dish that I had I give it a 9 out of 10.
A 9? That's pretty high.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The place is really good. So I highly recommend you, if you're in the Greensboro area, to check out Stephanie's over on Randleman Road.
Okay. And I had the 4 chicken wing platter. So I had 4 chicken wings, mac and cheese, and I had the collard greens. And then I had hush puppies. I like the hush puppies. The hush puppies were nice and crispy, and it had a little sweetness to it. It's good. It was hush puppies. The wings were really good. If you got fried chicken on the menu, I'm gonna have it. And I thought the fried chicken was good. You could taste a little bit of the seasoning in the fried chicken. It was nice and crisp. I think it was.
Juicy.
Yeah, it had a little. Right, it was a little juicy too, because as Nicholas broke it apart, the juices were coming out. Mac and cheese, like we all said, we gave that I think that's more like a 10. You know, it could have. Well, actually, I think it could have had a little bit more black pepper in it, just because I like the little spice. But overall, it was good. But the collard greens, if you go, you should get some collard greens. I put a little hot sauce on my greens because I like the spice. But it had like the perfect sweet, and you know, it had a good spice taste to it. You could taste a little vinegar, and they gave you a little extra packet of vinegar on the side if you wanted, you know, for it to get, for those people that like a little extra vinegar on your greens, you get a little extra side packet. But overall, I would say I give it an 8.5, just because I can't give 9. Is like, it's got to be, you know, over the top good for me. I'm a hard rater, I guess. Yeah. That was
a critic, kind of.
Well,
Made you a good critic.
that makes me a good critic. Yeah, I mean, there were some things, like, just because I like the spice level of things, I like a little heat. But that's because I'm from, you know, Guyana. And we like spicy food. Well, majority of us. We like our hot sauce. And your hot pepper, not hot sauce. Let me take that back. But, yeah.
what about the service? How did everybody feel about the service we got?
It was. Nicholas timed how fast our food would come out, and so it was 11 minutes. It was 11 minutes and 10 seconds. 11 minutes.
So from ordering your food to receiving your food, it was 11 minutes and 10 seconds.
And I think the place was decently packed, too,
Yeah,
to
and
have
it
it
was
come out that quick.
And hot.
It was hot. It was really hot. When I turned
Yeah.
my food,
Everything was good.
I
So
put my first bite of
service, we can give service. I give her an 8.5
Yeah.
out of 10 because we did have to ask for straws.
And then the napkins. We had
And
to
then
remind her.
napkins, yeah. So
And the book was
But-
wet.
Well, the book was wet. I think that's because they wipe it off as people use it,
right.
just to make sure that it's clean. So they might have
Okay.
just wiped that and then hand it out. You know, they didn't let it dry properly. That's what I think.
Other than that, she kept asking. You know, the waitress. She kept coming by to make sure we okay. So yeah.
I don't know
Pretty
if
good.
I like that. I hate like when people keep coming up to you as you're eating. You know, I feel like maybe 2 times, but that's an American thing. You come up, you have to keep
Yeah,
coming back and
I think
checking.
so.
Keep coming back and checking. I'd rather you just give me my food. Maybe you come back once in between there, and if it's something I need, you know, then. But then, kind of like
Like, what
let
if
me be so I can eat.
What if you like needed something?
Well, if I needed something, I think I can. With all the people that was there, I think I can get somebody's attention if I needed something.
Well, it might be an American thing because we're used to that type of service, so it could be. But other than that, I think the restaurant itself was pretty good.
I think overall we can give it a thumbs up. We give it a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
we'll give it a thumbs
Overall,
up.
I give it like
Harley's on the move.
a solid. Overall, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Because I mean, it was good, but some other people had some like issues and stuff.
Harley's on the move.
We give it good. It's really good. Yep.
Harley's on the move. We give it good. Stephanie's. Check it out.
Check it out.
Here's what we paid.
I guess not.
Here's what we had. And here's the total. If you're ever in Greensboro, North Carolina, come check it out.